asked yesterday with Trance Mediumship, which is when someone in spirit is speaking through you, someone who has left the earth plane, why people can't, with a medium's help, just talk to their loved ones and have a conversation with them, as simple as that, which doesn't really take place at all. The reason for this is twofold. First of all, you have free will and they cannot interfere with your life. So when you go to see a medium and you get clairvoyance, they will pass on love to you, they'll pass on information that they know what you're doing and how you are, and they'll try and give you strength, but they won't tell you what to do with your life because they're not meant to. You have free will. So they can't interfere with your free will. That can't take place. And you're thinking, well, why can't they help? Well, often they will help. A lady came to me the other day, in fact, over Zoom, and had a reading, and they answered her question. I didn't know what the question was. She wanted reassurance and a direction to go in. They mentioned all sorts of things to her which she understood and I didn't. So they were giving her guidance, giving her strength, which is as far as they can go. So with this situation, one of the reasons why it can't take place, you have to consider this. You live your life here, and when you pass over to the next world, you have spiritual sight. You see things as they are. And you will all understand that if you have a problem in your life, whatever it may be, you will talk to someone in the earth plane who's been through that. So if you're going through some very difficult situation, you'll talk to someone else who's been through it because they can give you the right advice. And while you're here on the earth plane, this is one big experience. And the more things you go through, the hardships that you go through, make you who you are. And that's what it is about here before we move on. I mention this because those in the spirit, those who have passed on the other side, they can see your life. They can see who you are, what you've been through, your loved ones, and many others. And they will know that ahead of you, there may be some difficult times, but they're not going to come through and tell you that because that isn't going to help you at all. We all have problems. We all get older with our problems with our health, various different things that we have to go through. So they'll come and pass on messages of love and reassurance and help you in any way they possibly can. But they're not going to come through and say, don't do this, don't do that. Because you've got to live your life and they love you. Because they love you, they will let you live your life. They may give you guidance. They will send you prayers. They'll send you love. But you can't live your children's life for them. And they can't come to you and tell you how to live your life. And the point is, you can say everything correct to your children. Don't do this, do that. It's not necessary they're going to listen. They'll have to go through these experiences and then they will understand why you said those things. But we're all children on the earth plane, in reality, going through our existence before we move on. And when we move on, we look back at the earth plane. We see our children, loved ones, what they're going through. But we can't live their lives. We have to learn ourselves and go through these situations ourselves. And that's really why they can't come back and just have a conversation and tell you what to do with your lives. Because it wouldn't be right for them to do it. It wouldn't help you.